Here's a 12-inch 3-speed Lakewood high velocity fan. This fan's not that old. I'd say it was made within the last 5 years. In fact, I think you can still get this fan. A friend of mine that sells a lot of stuff for me at the flea market picked this up somewhere, and it's totally inoperative, and he asked me to take a look at it to see if there's anything that can be done with it. And I have it plugged in here. And as you can tell, it's totally dead. Now, I will say that I like the fact this fan is all metal, but it's still relatively cheap made in comparison to the stuff that I like to deal with. If I can do this one-handed. Ow. Okay, there's the, which you can't really see on it. Let's see what I can see. This is a Lakewood 12-inch high velocity fan, model number 1024, 120 volts AC, 60 hertz, 0.56 amps, 49 watts, thermally protected. And the dreaded phrase, it's on all new stuff, made in China, with a date code of DB, whatever that means. Now, there's generally a few things that can cause a fan to be inoperative. Number one is the AC power cord, or the power switch, or the thermal fuse inside the motor, or the windings themselves could be burned open. Or it's possible that the windings inside the motor shorted and caused the thermal fuse to open. So, let's attempt to open this and see if it's worth repairing, or is this going to be something for the junk pile. Okay, we've determined that the AC power cord and the power switch are indeed good. It is an open inside the motor, whether it be an open winding or an open thermal fuse is yet to be determined, but the trouble is definitely inside the motor here. Yeah, you gotta love this Chinese quality. Okay, failure. Here's the motor all taken apart, and as you can see, the wiring runs into the back side of the back part of the motor housing, and the way this is attached, it would really be a royal pain in the butt to get off. And I think this is one of those motors where the thermal fuse is likely embedded down inside the thing. I don't see one readily accessible, but at any rate, the thing is not worth fooling with. It's like most of this other modern made-in-China crap that's only designed to last a couple of years, and that's it. So, I have a good power cord for some other project and some miscellaneous nuts and bolts, but as far as I'm concerned, this fan is toast. It's history. Okay, I just took a nothing-to-lose attitude here and did a good bit of beating and banging and got the windings exposed, and here's where the input leads go in, and as you can tell, there's really nothing I can do to fix this. If there is a thermal fuse down in here, which they claim there is on the label that was on the motor, it's embedded down in there, and I can't readily get to it. So, like I said before, as far as I'm concerned, this fan is garbage. But on the other hand, we have this old American-made Deal 12-inch oscillating fan from probably the late teens, early 20s. The fan is very heavy, very well made, and of course built in the United States. And it still runs 90-something years later. And that clicking sound you hear is the centrifugal switch disengaging. But yep, this is yet another video to demonstrate how much better these older American products are than this modern Chinese crap like what you see here, that there's no way I can repair it. Okay, there you go. Thanks for watching, and more to come later.